Next Fest is currently happening over on Steam. It's a celebration of new video games where loads of demos are released, and it's the perfect time to try out loads of cool upcoming games. So that's what we're doing. Today we're looking at The Entropy Centre, a first-person puzzle game from developer Stubby Games. Due to release on the 3rd of November for the Xbox, PlayStation and PC, the quickest way for me to describe it is Portal, but with a time gun. But does it do enough to set it apart from Valve's classic? Let's find out. Before we get into the game itself, the options for the PC version look pretty good. You can raise the frame rate up to 240 FPS, and there is an FOV slider. Controls can be rebound as needed, and overall, it's nice to see a decent options menu in a PC game.
Okay, try not to panic. There has to be someone around.
Starting the game, the first thing you'll notice is how nice it looks. I have the graphics set at Ultra with motion blur turned off, because why wouldn't you? And the rundown environments of the facility look amazing. The amount of detail here really sells the high qualityness of the title. Vegetation that's reclaiming the spaces, the different materials of the surfaces, dust particles and lighting. It's obvious lots of care and time has gone into making this. Not only does it make the game nice to look at, it also serves as world building, and it really feels like you're exploring an abandoned facility.
Is anyone there?
It really is great how engines like Unreal and Unity have allowed small developers to make games that look like this. A big part of it is art direction, which as you'll see throughout the video they've done a great job with. Highlight for me being the end of the demo. There were times where I wanted to slow walk around the levels like I was showing the game off at E3.
Entropy test complete.
What is this?
Hello! Very nice to meet you.
Why did you jump out at me like that?
Apologies. I did not mean to startle you. I have just been inactive for a very long time. My name is Astra. I am a puzzle exercise assistant, or P for short.
Wait, a what?
You are now in possession of a handheld entropy device capable of rewinding objects into the past. Give it a try.
Nice to meet you, Astra.
Moving on to gameplay, and it is very similar to Portal. The demo is split up into puzzle rooms and the areas connecting them. There's collectibles to find if you'd like to explore fully, but the main issue will be if the story can keep you wanting to see what happens next in the final game.
Are you on anything?
The handheld entropy device only contains enough power to rewind static objects up to 300 cubic meters in size. In normal terms, that means you can.
It took me a little while to get the hang of the rewind mechanic, so stuff highlighted with an orange outline can be rewound back in time using Astra, the time gun.
No rewinding cats. Got it.
In the demo, this includes debris blocking your way and puzzle elements like boxes, which show a rewind trail to help you know where the cube is going to go when you rewind it. You can also press Q to drop an item if needed, and at the start I thought it mattered how long a cube was on the button for. It may do so in the final game later on, but it's more about the path the cube takes instead. You need to reach the room exit by placing the cubes on the pressure plates, which sounds easy, but as the game goes on, you'll need to think outside the box to get the cubes to the hard-to-reach pressure plates. Difficulty-wise, there was only really one puzzle in the demo that gave me any trouble. As someone who's hopeless at puzzle games, it's a nice way to get into the game, and it slowly builds up the challenge. Though I imagine some of the later puzzles in the final game would be quite tricky. We're introduced to a couple of extra puzzle elements in the demo, namely time gates and jump cubes. The former stopping you from carrying cubes through, and the latter launching whatever is on top of it upwards. Again, this is all very Portal-esque, so what sets it apart?
Warning, do not stand underneath falling debris, unless the intention is to get crushed.
Thanks, Astra. That wasn't the intention.
You're welcome.
Well, your time gun Astra has a personality and often talks to you, whereas Portal could often feel quite isolated thanks to the main character not saying anything, and GLaDOS being antagonistic. Entropy Centre often feels light-hearted despite the story, thanks to the back and forth of the main character and Astra.
Remember, make a better tomorrow.
And lastly, moving on to sound, like any good puzzle soundtrack, it doesn't distract. It wasn't until making this video that I actually actively listened to it. It definitely fits the sci-fi theme being synthy ambience, and it's the kind of music I would have on in the background as I'm working on something. Sound effects are really nice. Everything has a distinct sound that you could recognize, which could help with some later puzzles. And it all adds up to help ground you in the game world, while letting you focus on how to solve the puzzles. But the best way to show off the sound is to let you hear it for yourself.
Congratulations! You just completed your first official entropy puzzle. You finished in the top 5%
Oh, nice.
of the bottom 50 staff members.
Oh. Well, there's always room for improvement, I guess.
So, the Entropy Centre. I'm looking forward to the final game. Hopefully it sells for a reasonable price and has a decent length, but we'll see. It was nice to play something that wasn't on my radar, and it's thanks to the demo that I'm now looking forward to the final game. And on the subject of demos, I'm currently working on a video that looks into the UK PlayStation Magazine demo disc. But what do you think of the Entropy Centre? Are you interested in seeing more? Should I share more footage when it releases? Let me know down in the comments, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for more upcoming games. Thanks for watching, and I'll leave you the rest of the demo.
So, did I used to work here or something? And what are all all these rooms?
The Entropy Center database shows that you are an employee, a junior puzzle operative. You are currently navigating through puzzle areas, Section 01.
Right. One room at a time, I guess. Hello? Anyone?
No life signals detected nearby. Just bushes. Note, bushes do not respond to verbal greetings.
I gathered that. Thanks.
Great work. You are making excellent progress. Continue heading through the puzzle areas. Hopefully, we should find someone soon. That entrance door over there requires power. Directive: look around for a nearby power device. Puzzle element introduction. Time gate. Traveling through a time gate will remove all stored rewind data from nearby cubes. Note, you cannot take entropy cubes through a time gate. They will get incinerated.
What was that?
Warning, a cataclysmic event on Earth is increasing in likeliness. Damage detected to exterior entropy dome, Area 4, Section 7.
Withholding information due to high levels of detected anxiety and stress in Puzzle Operative.
Short answer?
Death.
Oh, great. Yeah, I wish I didn't ask.
Directive. Head to the control deck to analyze the current situation. We're heading in the right direction.
This is an Entropy Centre warning announcement. A currently tracked cataclysmic event on Earth. Now at 50% chance of... Thank you.
Now I have to warn you, this puzzle has a high percentage of failure from staff members as they often get stuck. Good luck.
Why can't you just tell me how to solve it?
I can't do that. It goes completely against my programming. And obviously no entropy energy would be generated if you knew the solution, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
Congratulations on finishing the puzzle. You completed it in a below-average speed. I am detecting excessive amounts of cognitive function and frustration. Do you need a refreshment?
I'm good, thanks.
You're welcome.
This is an entropy center warning announcement. Cataclysmic event on Earth is now highly likely. Please engage emergency entropy protocol.
Oh, that really doesn't sound good. Sounds like it's getting worse.
Puzzle element introduction. Jump cubes. Stand on jump cube to launch yourself upwards. Happy jumping!
Hey, Astra, you sure there isn't a shortcut or something we could take?
The whole center is made up of puzzle areas. Trust me, this is the fastest route. Additionally, your job is a puzzle operative. It is your directive to complete these puzzles.
Right. And it's never too late for a career change either.
still active.